Hello, YouTube world. I am wanting to share something that I came across on my own, dealing with a lovely little topic to talk about toenail fungus. I don't know the statistics. I know many people deal with this issue, uh, including myself. So I don't, my dad, I don't think had it. My mom has it, and so do I. So, how long I've had it, hard to say, like between 7 and 10 years. And my go-to solution was nail polish. Sandal season uh, comes around, and we have 4 seasons where I'm at here. So yeah, so nail polish was only for sandal season, flip-flop season, and that was my go-to. And about a year ago, I decided let me look at, I know you can treat this by going to a foot doctor or whatever, and getting a prescription, but I don't think that's covered. And so I just decided nail polish in the meantime was my go-to. But about a year ago, I decided to look into like over-the-counter products, and I came across Carousel, this little bottle here. You can get it at, your big box, your drugstore, or whatever, pharmacy um, stores. And I got this at Walmart for just under $20, and I've been using it since roughly October of last year. It is now May of 2023. So I've been using it. I have seen results. My nail beds were pretty yellowy and rough, like the nail bed was rough. There was ridges, um, and the discoloration, the yellow, just my big toe. My mom seems to have it on all her toes. And so anyway, so I got that product. It seems I've seen a difference. So it seems like it's working well. It's just really like a long, drawn out process. This says to use it twice a day for 1 week, and then once a day thereafter, up to, I think it says up to 8 weeks. Well, I've been using it, and yes, it's made a difference, but I'm still not completely happy with the results. I follow directions to a T. If anything, any directions on anything, putting something together or recipes or whatever, I follow directions. So I haven't been following this. I've gone past the 8 weeks. I want to use the entire bottle. I've spent $20 on this. Inflation, hello. I'm just going to use the entire bottle till I get the results. So it's May of 2023, and so I've been using it. And then about a month and a half ago, I saw a commercial for same brand, Carousel, a Band-Aid type of treatment overnight that you put on your toes for overnight treatment. And that one comes with only 14, I'm using 14. I don't have 14 fingers, so yeah, 14. And Band-Aids in the little package. And again, $20. And it says to apply them to the affected toenail. I have 2 toes that needed them, so I used 7 on one, 7 on the other for a week. I did it before and after picture, and I didn't really see results really at all for me personally. And I followed the directions to a T. And so I was just kind of discouraged about that. And I thought, well, how about try this way of doing it? Like, since they have a Band-Aid, let me try this. Take this little bottle that I've been using and a Band-Aid, my own Band-Aid, and apply it. So I have been, and I've got this ready. I'm not going to this is just for show. I want to use this Band-Aid later today because I'm kind of working backwards here. I actually, let me show you. This is what the end result of applying is going to look like right there. Okay, so that's what I do every night after I did the Carousel Band-Aid product and didn't really get the results that I thought I was going to get. And let me say, the packaging says may need to use, I don't have the package here with me. I only have this little bottle. I threw away the other packaging for the Band-Aids. But I do recall it said something about using for up to 3 to 6 months. Well, I'm not going to spend $20 every week because I have to use them for both toes. I'm not going to spend $20 a week to get to try and take care of this issue. So, so what I thought was, let me use a Band-Aid, buy a Band-Aid, which I bought the Band-Aid brand Cushion Care Sports Strip. I know it's backwards on the screen, but this is the one that I decided to go with. This specific size, this specific brand. The point is, you want to get, for me, this size cushion, this little pad here, bandage pad, fits my toenail size. So it worked perfectly. And so what I do is I clean the toenails, like I get a wipes, just a baby wipes or whatever, however you want to clean, wash your feet if you want to. But so I clean the toenail bed with wipes, dry the toenail off so it's dry when I go to do this. So I take this, and this is just for show again. I'm not going to use actual liquid here on the cushion because like I said, I've got this, what I have on my toes right now was from last night. So this is this morning, and so I'm just showing what I do. I cover the entire surface of this little pad with this brush of the carousel stuff, okay? And then I apply it to the toe, and let me show you again. I do this, I put the Band-Aid on, and I push down. Oh, and then before I put the Band-Aid on, I take whatever's left of the brush that's on the brush after I put it on the little pad of the Band-Aid. I just kind of rub it on the toe as well, just for, extra medication on the toenail bed. And then I apply it onto the toe, and I push down like that, and I make sure the Band-Aid's on nice and snug. Push down like that, just a couple seconds, and then make sure it's on really nice and snug. And okay, so I've never done a video, so I don't have the fancy tripod or whatever and ring lights, and so bear with me on this little video here. So anyway, so the Band-Aid, the Carousel Band-Aid bandage treatment, I didn't see any results. Again, I did not see results, me personally. I followed the directions, and I wasn't about to do a whole 3 to 6 months treatment of that. So I've been doing this now for going on 3 weeks, I think. Wow. I have seen such a difference in just a week. After a week of doing this little combo, this with a Band-Aid brand. Now here's another thing that I wanted to say. So however, you don't want to use just any Band-Aid. I ran out of this one, and before I got to the before I could get back to Walmart, because I'm not buying these at like the drugstore. I'm a penny pincher, like I said. If I didn't already say it, I'm saying it now. I'm a penny pincher. The Walmart prices fits my budget. So I got a store brand Band-Aid, and these were way too big, but I went with them anyways. I just used them until I could go back to Walmart and buy those. This bandage, if you can see, it's kind of shiny on the pad. So I don't think it absorbed this very well. Not as well as this. This Band-Aid, I guess if you can see how it shines, that one, and this one doesn't. This absorbed the medication way better than this. I went with this. I think it was working okay, just not as good as this. It was okay. So I say go with any Band-Aid. It doesn't have to be the Band-Aid brand. Any bandage that has the pad that will absorb the liquid better. So it's just made a huge, I can't believe, I'm going to try, like I said, I've not done these videos, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do like a before, during, and after, because I've been doing this since like last October. And in just a week's time of doing this here, this process, huge. I couldn't believe the difference. It's not completely, it's close, but I'm going to finish this bottle. It's down to like right about there now. I'm going to finish this bottle um, and go from there. I might, if it starts to come back, the yellowing, I don't know if it will. Maybe in, I don't know, another year or less. I don't know. I don't know anything about toenail fungus. But if it starts to come back, I will go back to this process of this little bottle and these band-aids, because this pad covers my toe, my big toenail bed perfectly. So it's just a matter of finding the right band-aid that fits your toes. So yeah, give it a try, comment below, and let me know if it works for you. I hope so, because I was excited. I want to expose my toes without nail polish every time. I don't have time for nail polish every time. But be sure and clean your toenail and then dry. Make sure they're dry when you go to do this. And do it every night. I have gotten in bed and been laying there and thought, oh no, darn it, I gotta get out of bed and do my toenail treatment. I do. I will. I'll get out of bed because I am so excited about how this is working. So give it a try. Let me know. I hope it works for you like it's working for me. It's this minor little thing. Toenail fungus is not like painful or horrible. It's just unpleasant to see, you know. So it's a little fix for that problem. I'll still do toenail polish as well. Like, I'll be glad to do toenail polish from time to time if this really if this helps to where I don't see any yellow, zero yellow. It's so pale yellow. Like it feels, it looks like it kind of, not feels like, it looks like it almost bleaches the nail, which I'm not saying I want really white, super white nail, like the whole nail. I don't know. It's the way it's working on my nails. It's way better. The issue, the fungus is not as obvious as before. Okay. Anyways, that's it. So give it a try and let me know. Bye.